Hi everyone, I'm so sorry for starting the stream. Good news! I finished my manuscript. I finished what I needed to do actually a day early. And while people are starting to come in, let me give a shout out to all the new followers that I've received. Hold on, for some reason it's not coming up. So shout out to JJ, Kaldeen, Vesper Bendra, Pichichu, Elmerlia Frixel. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you, Uwu. Hi, Sylvan and Mellowbrook. I am so gourmet. I cannot talk today. Ugh. Yes, I finished my manuscript actually a day early. And so, hey Laura. So I am so happy. I finished. Then this is the longest I've ever written. I've written light novels before. I've written 2 of them, like 2 completed ones, but they were both under 30,000 words each. And so 54,000. That's the first I've ever written. Like that's the first one that's written that I've written that long. It's incredible. I actually had it saved in my hard drive for like a couple years, and the depression hit, and then I had to move all the way to the East Coast. So, you know, I just didn't have enough. I guess I won't say I didn't have enough passion. It's just more like I just never felt for it for a while. But then, like when I'm doing this thing, it's like, hey, self, you should check out that old manuscript that's kind of floating in there. And it's like, all right. And somehow, I finished it. I finished it in less than 2 weeks. I'm honestly, when I finished it, I was crying. I was legitimately crying. Like, that shit's incredible to me. So, yeah, so I wanted to do the stream, and I'm also kind of thinking about, whatchamacall. I also kind of want to do, I don't know, I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking about having Wednesdays as kind of like a variety day, like maybe. Thank you, Laura. Yes, thank you. I worked so hard on it, and it was just very emotional for me. And I could actually think about this. I could feel it. I could see it. I could see the book in my hand. So yeah. But yeah, I am thinking about having like a quote-unquote day of variety where I just play wherever the fuck I want. But I really just want to get through Fates as much as I can. So I don't know. I honestly, like, what keeps me entertaining is really the visual novel itself, not so much me. I don't feel like. So like, oh yeah, and I actually need to take a screen cap of something real quick on my stream OBS. A buddy of mine wanted some tips on that. So, make sure. Yeah. Save that for him for later. But yeah, I mean, it is a thought that I have, but I don't know. We'll see how we feel as a chat and as a community. Still trying to get to that 50 subscriber count so I can get Sakura chant, so we can spam her in the chat. So how are you guys doing today on this Wednesday? This thing's bugging. Oh, fuck it. This thing is fucking disgusting. This charger I have is ass. I don't know why it never charges. Should really put these pens away before they dry up. So what's new with you guys? Anything new? It's officially fall now. Any spooky plans happening? Oh yes, one more thing too. I put my friend Crises. I hope I'm saying that username correctly. Oh no, you played it? Oh no, what did you think of it, Ubu? I hope you liked it. Which one did you play? I am going to auto host Crises. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that username correctly. But so if you see like a notification from me out of my usual streaming time, oh, the survival one. Okay, let me get back to you, Uwu, in just a bit. Let me just finish this thought. Yeah, I wanted to help her out. She is a streamer as well. You know, if you get I don't know how this auto hosting thing works, but I put that on. I put her on my channel, so if you guys once she comes on streaming, you can support her. Now, Nightmare Date, I actually do want to kind of redo that one and just kind of actually have like a real story and have a real like arc to these characters. I know it's kind of short, but it was actually for a game jam that I made like 100 years ago. I am proud of that one, but yeah, like let me fix this saber. I was trying to do something like last night. That's why if you saw me go on quote-unquote streamer thing, that I was just adjusting this because I wanted to try to add like a follower goal, because I really want to make it to affiliate just so we can start having emojis. I didn't know you have to be an affiliate to have subscriptions. But anyways, back to my main point. I'm jumping all over the place. Anyways, I really do want to kind of like make it into an actual game with an actual lore, actual story. That was just for a game jam, so I hope you did like it, Uwu, and anyone else who decides to play. I mean, it's fair that if you don't like it very much, it's something, alright. Let's see. Make sure that this looks good. There it goes. Yeah, I know it was. Like I said, it was meant to be kind of like a jam game. Oh, okay. I'm glad that you enjoyed the characters, however short they showed up. One day, I really would like to expand that and because I have a more concrete idea for that, but it's just that with the game jam, you don't have enough time to do everything. So, yeah. But, like I said, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. That's all that matters. Oh, crap. I fucked up. Alright. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. There it goes. There it goes. There we go. Looks a little better, doesn't it? Yeah. See, yeah. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked the music. Hopefully I put the credits on that. I mean, I'm sure I did, but... Yeah. But yeah, one day I'll have a full-fledged visual novel game. I actually do have one in the works, but it's just like... I've been working on it kind of by myself. Just the whole programming, I had to use free assets for that. Same thing with Nightmare Date. So one day my goal is to find a visual novel team that can like really work with writing and all that. Just, you know, and actually have a full-fledged game. Like, that is the dream. And yeah. Yeah. But other than that, anything else new with you guys that you want to share? Yes, actually that game that you played, Uwu, is Renpai. I actually do know some bit of Python coding, and with the new versions coming out, I'm always like, because it's kind of overwhelming, because like I said, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a team. It's just me learning this shit on my own. But Yeah, no, that's what I used. I used RenPy, or is it RenP? I don't know. To to basically code it. So yeah, I'm familiar with that. I know there's another one out there, like on Steam. It's like $60, and I'm just like, hell no. Learning code is free. But yeah, no, like I said, I do know a bit of coding. Just haven't coded in a while. A lot has happened. Everything happens so much, you know. But yeah, I mean, if there's a visual novel team out there who's interested in a additional writer and coder and possibly voice actress, I mean, I'm not the best, but hey, if you need like a temporary one, I got you. Hit me up. My Twitter's there. Oh, and I also, if you looked on my about section in my Twitch channel, I actually have an artist credits section now. So whenever I do get the emojis going, I'll start properly crediting all of the artists who contribute, because you know you guys work hard, and I understand that, you know, artists need love too. There it goes. We got it. We should get it. Hopefully that looks nice. Hopefully that looks organized. More minutes on my end before I actually start. But yeah, other than that, how are you guys doing? You know? Anything new happening? Anything that's that you wanna mention in the chat? Let's talk about you guys. I talk about myself enough on this stream. Ooh, Laura, good luck with that. That's really tricky, but I know you'll find the right one. But ooh, an improved version of Raincoat Saba. Let's click on that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's so adorable! Oh my god! Hopefully, like I said, Laura, hopefully that works out. Oh, thank you, Uwu. She's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna work on this after the stream. I'll try to make it and show off, and link me where you you know, display your work if you do. I love this. Thank you so much, Uwu. This is so adorable. You guys, look what Uwu made. Oh no, it's totally fine. Actually, believe it or not, let me just hide the chat for a minute. And there's actually nothing behind the chat. It's just nothing but blackness. Just so like it could be easier to see the chat. So yeah. If the chat disappeared, I'm just showing this to show that there's nothing back there. Just so like I could keep keep it easier to make it easier for everybody to see. I love it, Ulu. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Hopefully. And this is perfectly fine. I mean, I'll figure something out. Yes, Laura, let's hope that things work out for you, because, you know, finding a psychiatrist is very, very important. Sending good vibes. Everybody send good vibes to Laura in the chat. Because, you know, this whole thing has been really, really hard. Of course. Of course, Laura. Of course. Yes, send the good vibes. Of course. Yes, Sakura the character also needs good vibes too. We all need good vibes. The fuck? Can I make it too high again? Oh, I don't know. People keep talking in the chat. Extra good vibes, yes. We need all the good vibes we can handle right now. And we can handle a lot. Oh my god, is it? That's incredible. I cannot believe Rainbow, or why do I want to keep calling her Rainbow? Raincoat Saber. Her impact. Her impact. I'm so glad that Rainbow, or see, I did it again. I did it again. I called her Rainbow. Raincoat Saber. Her influence is unstoppable. Rainbow Saber. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go! I can't believe Saber represents the LGBTQ plus. Yes, I know, I'm fixing it. I'm trying to fix it. Trying to fix it. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't know why I moved it at all. Oh man, I keep burping. I actually ate lunch on time for once in my life. Hopefully that looks better. Ooh. Oh, I just got a notification that the Untitled Goose Game is available on Steam now. So if you never played it, like me, you can finally play it on Steam, and we'll finally have speedruns on Twitch. What time? Okay, I got like 3 minutes left. Yay! I am actually just learning about Hololive. I thought it was a gacha game for some reason, but it turns out it's like, I guess, an official community of VTubers. I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Cause, yeah. I mean, I think I know I mentioned this like quite a few times, but I am interested in becoming, at least having a VTube avatar. I think they're super cute, and honestly, that'd be amazing. But they're just so expensive. Like, I didn't realize how much. I mean, I knew it was gonna be expensive, but I never realized that the program itself to rig it is gonna be like an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I found out too, Uwu. That did the trick. Do you guys have any idea what a soundboard is? One of the English VTubers. Jesus Christ! How? That's incredible, man. Man, can you imagine just making money just by streaming and being silly online? Damn, dude. That is the dream. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, if anything does happen, that's great, but like, I'm really not banking on it. Like, it'd be nice, but I just want to have emojis available, that's all. But just imagine! What would you do with $30,000? Either, you know, after conversion in your in your respected country. What would you do? Me, personally, I would pay off my car, and I would just let it sit in my account for, like, bills and shit. And just buy whatever like, honestly, just continue to live my gremlin life. 30K. Whoa, like, that's incredible. That is incredible. Those are dreams. You wouldn't know? Well, that's true. That's fair. It's hard to imagine. I mean, it's... Like I said, I would just pay off my car. My boyfriend will probably want to get a new car, but I'm like, yeah, save it, it's good. If it wasn't for the COVID, I would definitely use it to travel. That's just me, though. I would definitely use it to travel. Okay, so it's 1:30 now. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and actually load it this time. We're right here. So the last time we played this, we found out that Saber was playing with an OC of some samurai from back in the day, and he's also a man of culture. Yeah, I was actually wondering what a soundboard is. Like, I never heard of it before. I mean, I don't know what it is. But don't worry about it. Let's focus on the visual novel. But yeah, oh yeah, Emiya just rescued Saber, and she died in his arms. Let's see what else happened. I think that's about it. Yeah, we went to interludes. So let's try to finish day 6 and finally get started on day 7. Oh shit, I need to start the fucking... Oopsie, I need to turn on my timer. I'll check that out later. There it goes. Now I got my timer going.
Shiro, ちょっといい?
なあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに行く。
あ、はい。 Shiro, ちょっといい? なあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに行く。
なあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに行く。
あ、はい。 Shiro, ちょっといい? なあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに行く。
なあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに行く。
Shiro, ちょっといい?
セイバー、どうして眠ってたんじゃなかったのか。
It's called waking up.
眠ってたわよ。けどそういつまでも続く眠りじゃないし、ついさっき目が覚めたの。
Really? She just took a nap.
どうも一気に膨大な魔力を使おうとして体の方から一方的に機能を停止させられたみたいね。ほら、電気のブレーカーと同じよ。そのままじゃショートするから強制的に電源を切るってやつ。
お前、セイバー、お前な、自分が何をしたのか分かってるのか。
わからないわけはないでしょう。私は竜道寺に赴き、アサシンのサーバントと戦いました。その折、私たちの戦いを監視していた第三のサーバントに気がつき、戦いを中断しましたが。
I'm saying it's the witch. It's the witch. Oh yeah, we were gonna meet a witch, but we were gonna go to the witch, but we said not to fight. But Saber said no, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go fight, and she ended up meeting the man of culture.
違う、そんなことを言ってるんじゃない。俺が言いたいのはどうして戦ったのかってことだ。
またそれですか。サーバントが戦うのは当然のことです。シロこそマスターであるあなたがなぜ私に戦うなというのです。
それは。
Well, I mean, like, you don't know what they're like, and what they said before, it could have been a trap.
"私の方こそ聞きたい。シロは戦いを嫌っているようですが、そんなことで聖杯戦争に生き残る気があるのかと。あなたの方針に従っていては他のマスターに倒されるだけではないのですか。
It seems we will only be defeated by other masters if we follow your policy. I mean, like, it's not... I see what Saber is saying, but I just think that it's just an unwise decision to go fighting at every fucking opportunity. Like, that's why she got injured in the first place, and she was still... I think she was still healing from the Lancer attack. So, like... I get it, but, like, come on now. But aside from that, I don't want Saber fighting. Like, that's a fair thing to do.
戦うのを嫌ってるんじゃない。俺はその女の子が傷つくのはダメだ。そんなの男として見過ごせない。だからお前に戦わせるぐらいなら俺が自分で戦う。
Exactly, Ulu. She definitely could have waited like a couple more days or so in order to completely heal, and she would have had a backup with Archer. So, like, she's being headstrong. Like, there's really no point in like saying like, well, I'm already kind of sort of healed. I guess I'll just go see if I could get my ass whooped. What the fuck, Saber? Come on.
私が女だから戦わせないだと。
I'm glad though that Saber is calling him out though by saying like, you are saying that you will not let me fight because I'm a woman, because you know that apparently is a conflict within Emiya. But like, I'm glad she's calling it out.
正気ですかあなたは。サーバントはマスターを守るものです。私たちが傷つくのは当然であり、私たちはそのために呼び出されたものに過ぎない。
However, and this is a big however, just for the fact, again, it's not, for at least, again, for us, it's never about it's never about her not fighting because she's a woman. At least for me, and at least for this chat, it's because she needs to heal. That's literally it. That she needs to be. If she is going to fight, she needs to do it. Be able to do it 100%, not at like 90 or 85%. You know.
サーバントに性別など関係ないし、そもそも無人である私を女扱いするつもりですか?
Saber has had enough of your sexism, Emiya.
今の言葉は訂正してください。シロ。
Saber's like, bruh. What is she saying? That she is a knight before she is a woman? Yes, Emiya, that's exactly what she's saying. I mean, I get where he's coming from, but like this guy here.
誰が訂正なんてするか。そりゃセイバーは強いかもしれないけど、それでも女の子だろ。つまんないことにこだわるな、バカ。
つまらないことにこだわっているのはあなたではないですか。まさか女性に守護されるのが嫌だとでも言うつもりですか。好みはすでに英霊、そのようなさまつごとなど忘れなさい。
さまつなもんか。もうとにかくセイバーが良くても俺は嫌だ。だいたい自分の代わりに戦ってもらうなんて間違いだったんだ。俺はそんな。
I feel that, Emiya, but you really need to accept the fact that she is your servant. This back and forth is getting, getting annoying now.
Iいな。とにかくセイバーは戦うな。戦いは俺がする。それなら文句はないだろう。セイバーの望み通り戦うって言ってるんだから。
無茶を言う人ですね、あなたは。人間がサーバントと戦えると思っているのですか。シローでは戦いにすらならないと実感しているでしょう。ランサーに襲われた時を思い出してください。あの時私が現れなければ間違いなくシローは殺されていた。それはどのようなサーバントが相手でも同じです。
No problem, Laura. I mean, it's just Emiya being chauvinistic. Welcome back, regardless.
そんなのやってみなくちゃわからない。あの時は何の準備もなかっただけだ。けど今なら対策なんていくらでも立てられるんだから、やりようによっては寝首をかくことぐらいできる。
少子な。シローの立てた守りなど神も同然です。
Ridiculous. A shield prepared by you would be no better than paper. Damn. Damn. I mean, it's true, but damn.
今すごいこと言ったな、セイバー。
あなたこそサーバントを侮っている。人の身で英霊を打倒しようなどと何を思い上がっているのですか。
Damn. Damn. She is laying it out now.
違うわ、セイバー。シローはサーバントを侮っているわけじゃない。そのあたりを誤解しちゃうと話が進まないから口を挟ませてもらうけど。
But here comes Rin to save the day, so press R in the chat for Rin.
リン、それはどういうことですか。要するにね、そいつ純粋にあなたが傷を負うのを嫌がってるのよ。どうしてか知らないけど、シローは献身と善意の塊だもの。
Hey Inu! I finished my manuscript, so that's why I'm streaming today.
ね、自分のことよりセイバーの方が大切なんでしょう、あんたは。
そんなことないぞ。俺は別にセイバーが大切なんて言ってない。
Thank you. It was really hard. I wrote 54,000 words, the most I've ever written for anything ever. but I didn't.
嘘嘘。そうでもなければ自分で戦うなんて言えないわ。だってあなた、自分じゃサーバントに勝てないって分かってるんでしょ。それでも戦うっていうのは自分よりセーバーのが大事ってことじゃない。だから無茶でも戦う。勝てないって分かっていながら勝とうとする。その結果が自分の死でも構わない。
When calling him out now, this is a call out post for Emiya Shiro?
なぜならあんたの中ではどうしてか知らないけど自分より他人の方が大切だからよ。
Well, you know, Emiya, it's out in the open. Might as well accept it.
そういうことよ。わかるでしょセイバー。あのバーサーカー相手にあなたをかばうようなバカなのよそいつ。だから本気で自分が戦うって言ってるの。
Also, it's been fall now in the hemisphere where I'm at. It's already wonderful because now I get to be warm. I have a reason to be warm at night. She doesn't realize it true or how far it goes, but just for the fact that she's able to pick up on that is pretty incredible on its own.
シロ、
なんだよセイバー。
あなたが戦うことは認めます。ですが、それならば私にも考えがある。
だから何さ。
剣の鍛錬です。シロの時間が許す限り、私はあなたに剣を教える。それを認めるのなら、私もシロの意見を認めますが。待った。それは心の贅肉よセイバー。シロに剣を教える？やめてよ。そんな気休めでサーバントに太刀打ちできるわけないじゃない。それは当然です。ですが知らないよりはマシでしょう。
Oh, also, Inu, I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully, this week is going great for you.
少なくとも戦闘時の迷いは薄れます。あとはシロ本人の決意にかけるだけですが、実践とは得てしてそういうものではないですか。向かないものには何を教えても身につくことなどありません。まあ言われてみればそっか。殴り合う覚悟ってのは一度殴り合ってみないと一生つかないものね。はい。ですから一度、いえ一度と言わず時間の許す限り、シロには戦闘の結果としての死を体験させ、戦いに慣れてもらわなければ。
Oh, so basically she's gonna get him, I guess, his mind ready to get into that war mindset. Makes sense. Which, you know, good. I think that's a good trade-off.
ちょっと待て。俺はいいなんて一言も。
Either you listen to her or she's gonna fucking kill you, Emiya. What do you want?
じゃあ私は魔術講座にしとく。セイバーが体を鍛えるんなら私は知識を育てるわね。まあ初めからそういう約束だったし、明日から本格的に鍛え直してやりますか。お願いします。リンがそうしてくれるなら私も剣のみに集中できる。いいっていいって。じゃあ話も決まったことだし解散しましょう。明日はいろいろと忙しそうだから。
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, I put my Patreon and my Twitch as well. Just an FYI, that's all. I promise I'll stop advertising myself.
私も休みます。シロも休憩を取ってください。明日は道場で汗を流してもらいますから。
Alright, somebody play Eye of the Tiger. We got a training montage coming up.
Yeah, だから俺は一言もさ。ねえよ。とにかく体力だけは温存しなくちゃ。
Man, we're on the 7th day now? That was it? I could have gone longer last time. Oh well.
できれば誰も悲しまない方がいい。
Wait, is this his dad? If I can, I prefer nobody to be sad. Same.
自分程度の力添えで周りが幸せなら、それはこの上なく住みやすい世界だと思うんだ。
Kiritsugu.
「若い頃は向こう水でね、世の非情を呪うことで自らを育んでいた。世界が非情ならば、それ以上に非情になることを武器にして自分の理想を貫こうとしたんだよ。そうだね、シロ。結果は一番大事だ。けどそれとは別に、そうであろうとする心が。
Without the heart, cannot be seen.
シロ、起きてください。そろそろ朝食ではないですか。
何？
シロ、朝です。朝食の支度はいいのですか。
ねえ、過ごした。すぐに起きる。
Emiya's been slipping up.
私に謝る必要はないと思いますが、ゆっくりしている余裕がないのは事実です。先ほどさくらとリンが揉めていたようですから。
Oh shit, they were arguing?
さくらと遠坂が揉めていた？
Exactly, what?
それって遠坂の部屋でか？
いえ、今です。私も通りかかっただけですから詳しくは知りませんが。
分かった、とにかく急ぐ。
何でしょうか、シロ。
おはよう、セイバ。起こしてくれて助かった。
She's like, what the fuck is this polite, this etiquette?
遠坂！
Did she kick her out?
おはよう。朝っぱらから人の名前を叫ぶなんて穏やかじゃないわね。
ああ、おはよう。って遠坂、なんでもさくらと揉めたって聞いたんだが、本当か？
え？あ、そっか。 セイバーから聞いたのか。
Saber's a snitch.
ええ、客観的に見ればそういうことになるけど、別に大したことじゃないわよ。単にしばらくここには来るなって言いつけただけだから。
バカな、その話さくらは前にも断ってるじゃないか。それを繰り返したところでさくらが承諾するはずが
ないけど、交換条件を出したら帰ってくれたわよ。さくらが1週間ここに来なければ、私はおとなしく家に戻るって言ったの。それで交渉成立。しぶしぶだけど帰っていったわ。あ、そうそう、シローによろしくだって。
Hi, Ash. I love you too. We'll see you later. I'm glad that you're going. I'm sorry you have to go to class, but you got the playlist, the YouTube.
よろしくってお前。
I mean, is it really selfish though? Because he did intend to basically keep Sakura out of this mess, and you know, the closer she would get to Rin, the closer she gets to Saber, especially, you know, that's not gonna be good. So is it selfish, Emiya? Exactly, as long as you know.
そうだった。悪い。朝から面倒を押し付けちまった。気分悪くしただろう、父さん。
いや、別に面倒でも嫌でもなかったけど、なんだってそんなこと言うわけ、シロ。
いや、父さんがさくらと仲が良かっただろう。なのに面と向かって出ていけなんて2回も言うのは嫌だったはずだ。だから悪かったって。しっかりしなくちゃいけないのに、また父さんに負担をかけた。
いいけど、そんなの。私だって自分の安全第一でさくらを追い出したんだし、シローにそう謝られる筋合いなんてないわ。
自分の安全第一ってなんでさ。
だってシンジがマスターだったんでしょ。あいつのことだから、シロんとこにさくらがいるって分かったら目の敵にするに決まってるもの。だからシンジとの決着がつくまではさくらはここにいさせない方がいいのよ。
I forgot about that. I forgot that Shinji is a master.
だよな。シンジから見ればさくらを人質に取ったように見えるもんな。
But at the same time, things could probably get worse for Sakura, so I don't know, you know, upon thinking about that and remembering Shinji exists, I don't know if it's a good idea to do that, you know? I don't know. I don't know, it's complicated.
そういうこと。もっともそんなことは別にして、ここが危険なことに変わりはないでしょ。あんまり頻繁に夜出歩かせるのもなんだし、しばらくは遠慮してもらった方がいいのよ。それがさくらのためだし、私たちのためでもある。
Ren has a point, but...
まあ、そうだな。さくらには悪いけど、後で謝って許してもらおう。
あら、ずいぶんと元気がないこと。さっき人を怒鳴りつけてくれた異性はどこに行ったのかしらね。エミヤくんはそんなにさくらがいないと寂しいのかな。
ほっといてくれ。さくらはうちの平和のシンボルだったんだよ。 藤姉と俺だけじゃ足りないところを補ってくれてたんだ。それをこっちの都合で追い返したんだから、気だって沈む。
なんだ、よくわかってるじゃない。それだけ言えれば合格よ。少しは勝ち切ってのが出てきたみたいね。
何が言いたいんだよ、遠坂は。
It's not that deep. Don't worry about it, Emiya.
わからない？つまりね、戦いが終わればさくらは戻ってくるでしょ。シロは聖杯なんていらないって言うけど、それなら今まで会ってくれた平穏のために戦えばいい。ほら、目的がはっきりしていいじゃない？
Points were made. And points are very, very valid.
じゃあしばらくさくらちゃんは来ないの？
まあそういうことだから、藤姉もたまには家で親孝行したらどうだ。じいさん、娘に構ってもらえないって嘆いてたぞ。
お父さんなんかほっといてもいいの。私がいなくたって死にゃしないんだから。
Tiger said, fuck that old man.
それにね、さくらちゃんがいないんなら余計私がしっかりしなくちゃダメじゃない。シロだって男の子だもん。万が一があったら懲戒免職よ。そうなったら責任取ってくれる？シロ？
んなことな。
Don't crash on me. Okay. It hasn't been an hour yet, but I really probably should save it a little bit.
エミヤくん、何かしらね、今の止めは。
And even Taika's calling me out on that. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna save. I'm scared.
ないと思う。これはただの下宿じゃないんだ。
You can't say it in red.
俺だって分かってる。
そう。よかった。やっぱりエミヤくんは信用できますね、先生。当然です。シローは私でもちょっと趣味に走りすぎたかっていうぐらい落ち着いてるんだから。
It's Mini Saber again.
あ、そうそうシロー。弓道部のことなんだけどね。三辻さんが怪我したっていう話知ってる？
Oh shit. What?
三辻が？なんだ、また他の部のやつと喧嘩でもしたのか、あいつ。まったく、もうすぐ3年なんだから少しは落ち着けってんだ。で、怪我の方はどうなんだよ。割と深いのか？
うん、それは大丈夫。軽い捻挫だって。学校の帰り道に怪しいやつに襲われたそうよ。
It seems she was attacked by someone suspicious on her way home. Could be honestly, I'm just gonna say it now. It could be Shinji. I don't trust that motherfucker with nothing. I don't trust he won't use Rider to hurt Sakura, and I don't trust him, period. Fuck that dude.
あの子って俊足でしょ。スパーッと勢いよく逃げたんだけど、最後に転んで怪我したみたい。
そうか、大事がなくてよかった。けどよりによってあいつにね、命知らずというか、なんというか。どちらにせよ間抜けな犯人だったな。俺はてっきり
逃げたんじゃなくてノックアウトしたって思ったんでしょう。
うん、あ あいつが逃げるなんてめったにないから。
Yeah, most likely. Well, then again, it could be Ilya with her Hercules, with her brickfoot Hercules. So, or it could have been our man of culture.
しかし、そうか。三つ釣りのやつも賊には弱かったのか。ま、いいんじゃないか。それぐらいのイベントが起きないと、あいつに女らしさを教えるのは不可能だ。
What the fuck?
ねえねえエミヤくん、私からもちょっと耳寄りな話してあげよっか。
なんだよ。今の話以上に耳寄りな話は難しいぞ。本気で。
うん、今まで黙ってたけどね、私と綾子って仲良しなの。休みの日は2人で遊びに行くぐらいの仲って知ってた？
Okay, that's a weird pause.
はい。
今の話、一言一句間違えずに伝えてあげるから安心して。エミヤくんも喜んでたって言ったら、綾子ったらそりゃあもう瓦10枚はぶち抜くぐらいに喜ぶんじゃないかな。
We stand Rin in this chat.
訂正したい。今のは言葉のあやだ。あまり人様に話すような発言じゃないんで、黙っていてくれるととても助かる。
Talk shit, get hit! And again, don't do stupid shit. That was some stupid ass shit that you did, Emiya. What the fuck?
そうなの？なら黙っていてもいいけど、それなりの条件がないときついかな。ほら、ついポロッと口に出ることってあるじゃない？
お前な、謙虚なセリフを言ってんのににんまり笑ってるってのは良くないぞ。
あら、ごめんなさい。別に楽しいわけじゃないから誤解しないでね。
Let the girl have some fun. Damn.
わかった。これから朝食は洋風にする。さっきお前が言ってた朝飯作るならパンにしろという提案も受け入れていい気になったり。
上出来ね。マーマレードだけじゃなくてイチゴのジャムも忘れないでくれると嬉しいわ。
たく、日本の朝を何だと思ってやがる。この外国かぶれ。お前一人の趣味で朝飯を買いやがって。この暴君。
いいえ、それは違います。朝食がパンになるのは私も嬉しい。加えて半熟の卵を用意していただければ文句はないのですが。
ああ、そうですか。わかったよ。洋食にすればいいんだろ。くそ。さくらが洋食にしたからって調子づきやがって。
Emiya's really like, ah man, I spoil you kids. Sakura spoils you kids.
お望み通り、明日から朝はパンにするから、それで文句はないな。なら、さっきの話は他言無用。絶対に三つ釣りにはバラすなよ。
なんでそんな無駄なことするのかな。
なんだよ。無駄ってなんだよ、藤音。
だって遠坂さんが話さなくても私が三つ釣りさんに話しちゃうじゃん。こんな面白い話黙ってられないよ私。
Taika said, I love doing them callouts.
それじゃ行こっか。戸締まりはいい？シロ。
いや、戸締まりはいいよ。俺、今日学校休むから。
ちょっと、学校を休むってどういうことよ。
おそうよシロ。学校休むってシロどこも悪くないでしょ。
いや、傷が痛んでるんだ。気温が下がると古傷って痛むだろ。そんな感じ。
それ嘘でしょシロ。
嘘だけど、それで勘弁してくれ藤音。何も学校が嫌ってわけじゃないんだ。やることがあってそっちのが今は重要なだけなんだ。だからさ、それで許してくれないか。
もうそんな言い方されたら私の負けじゃない。シロが事情を話さない時っていつもそうなんだもん。昔っからそうだよね。
そういうわけだ。学校の方は遠坂に任せる。
そう。まあエミヤくんがいようがいなかろうがこっちには支障はないし、確かに悪くない選択よそれ。
なあ、留守は任せてくれ。しばらくはバイトも休むから家はそう開けないよ。
わかった。それじゃあ行ってくるねシロ。怪我で学校を休むんだからあんまり外に出ちゃダメよ。
それじゃあね、今回はいいけど次からは事前に相談してよね、こういうことは。
So we're playing hooky today.
さて、雑巾がけぐらいしとかないとな。しかしあれだな。剣の修行って言っても何をやらされるのやら。
Man, she's gonna work your ass off.
そもそも道具を使って喧嘩するのは苦手だったな。作ったり直したりする方にしか関心がないんだから。待たせたな。今日からここで手ほどきをしてもらうわけだけど。
どうかしましたかシロ。何か意外なものを見るような顔をしていますが。
いや、セイバーの服がそのままだったから驚いた。てっきりあっちの格好で来るのかと思ってたから。
はあ、武装している方がいいというのでしたら着替えますが。そうですね、私がどうかしていました。たとえ試合とはいえ鎧をまとわないのはシロに失礼です。申し訳ありません。すぐに着替えてきます。
いや、別にそういうわけじゃない。ただの思い違いだからいいんだ。俺もどっちかっていうと鎧姿より今の方がいい。
は、ですがこの服装ではシロの気が済まないのではないのですか。
気が済まないって確かに今から試合するぞって感じじゃないけど、セイバーが動きやすいって言うんなら問題ないだろう。昼間っから鎧を着込んでたらセイバーだって疲れるしな。
それはそうですが、この服装で剣を振るうのはおかしくはないでしょうか。
なんでさ、似合ってるんだからおかしくなんかないぞ。俺セイバーは鎧姿より今の方がいいと思う。
Oh, these kids. These awkward children.
理解しかねます。この服装は確かに気軽なのですが、戦闘には耐えられないでしょう。セーバーとしては不向きな姿だと思うのですが。
その格好で戦うなバカ。セイバーは女の子だろ。女の子にはそういう服のが似合うんだから、それでいいんだ。
Oh, that was a cute sprite. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Saber blushed. That's cute.
さて、それでどういった鍛錬をするんだ、セイバー。方針は全部セイバーに任せるから、無茶でも何でも言ってくれ。
Very cute Saber. Look at her. She's so cute when she blushes like that. Aww. Exactly, blushy Saber. Exactly. We'll definitely train sword fighting again.
なんだよ。しないじゃダメか。まさか僕と。いや、真剣を使えってんじゃないだろうな。
What a Spartan! She said. Saber says, "This is Sparta." I haven't used that meme in like for tonight. We dine in hell. Okay, just had to get that Sparta, those old 100-year-old Sparta memes out of my system.
いえ、そのようなことはありません。せっかく優れた試合用の模造刀があるのですから、こちらを使うことにしましょう。
I keep thinking shinais are like the ones where I don't know why I keep wanting to think that they're like I know what they are. I just keep thinking that they're like the throwing stars for some reason. I don't know why, but I know they're talking about like those fake kendo swords that they use for practice.
よかった。さすがに木刀で試合をするのは無双すぎる。
Are those like made out of bamboo or something? I know it's not real wood, or at least like yeah, it's not like actual wooden. Obviously, what Emiya is saying here, it's obviously not wooden swords, but are they like made out of bamboo or something? Does anybody in the chat know? Or anybody out there in the YouTube sphere would know?
で、本当に何をやればいいんだ。まず素振り500回とか走り込みとか、そういう体力作りからか。
その必要はないでしょう。私から見てもシロウの運動能力は水準に達しています。これ以上肉体面を鍛えるのであれば、それは1日や2日でできることではありません。シロウは魔術師としては未熟ですが、戦士としては悲観したものではないと思います。幼い頃からよほど懸命に鍛えてきたのですね。
まあそれぐらいしか取り柄がなかったからな。体を鍛えるのだけは魔術の才能がなくてもできたことだし。
それが幸いしたのでしょう。ランサーに襲われて死に至らなかったのはシロウのそういう努力の賜物ですから。ですがそれは武器になるほどのものではありません。人間には限界がある。シロウの体はその限界の域には程遠いし、突破することも難しいでしょう。
Say about blushing is life, really just saying. No, it is life. It is life. Very much life.
ですから私が教えることはただ戦うことだけです。
戦うことだけってどういうことだ。今の口ぶりからして戦う方法を教えてくれるってわけじゃなさそうだけど。
Basically, she's saying, Emiya, that you got the basics down. Now it's time for the hard part. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that, Ulu. Yeah, like I had an inkling that was part of it. Part of it was made out of bamboo, but I wasn't too sure. See, I'm still awake. I know the chat's still awake. I guess we're just having a slow day today. Oh, sorry, if I was a little too close to the mic, I had to adjust my fuzzy socks. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. But like I said, I don't know why I kept thinking that they're like the throwing stars. My brain is fucked up.
当然です。一朝一夕で戦闘技術など身につくはずがないでしょう。私にできることはマスターに1回でも多く戦いを味わってもらうことだけです。そもそも人に物を教えることは苦手なのですから、私に指示されても困ります。
She's basically like, man, you're like, it's good that you know the basics because I can't teach shit.
もしもし
Also same. And he's like, hello? I cannot believe Emiya is the one who really started that trend, that meme. I know. I mean, okay, now I know the difference. Shuriken is the throwing stars. They're the throwing stars. Shinai are the... I think that's what it is. I think that's what confused me is the SH sound. I associate it with the throwing stars. Fucking Naruto fucking me up.
つまり要するにただ試合をするだけってことかな、セイバー。
He said hello or hello?
ええ。ただそれだけです、マスター。寸止めはなし。お互い相手を殺すつもりで打ち合いましょう。
Let's pretend kill each other.
そうですね。1時間もすればどういうことなのか理解してもらえると思います。
Oh, it's these things. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like again, like I said, I think it's the SH sound that confused the fuck out of me. But it's these things, these things, the practice swords that you always see in anime. Exactly. Like let's not forget he's human. Damn. Rest in pepperoni. I cannot believe Shiro died again. Rest in pepperoni. Oh yeah, I finally got faster speed, so the video should be uploaded on YouTube a lot faster now.
折れているのならもっとたくましい腕になっています。重度の内身ですが、今のシローならじきに回復するでしょう。
Exactly. Press F in the chat for Shiro. I love that. The Seiba, she's like, oh, you'll get over it.
そうか。よし。ならもう少し続けるか。
まだ続けるのですか、シロー。確かに内身ではありますが、すぐに動いていいものではありません。
Sanic. I hope it's Sanic speed, but it's definitely gonna be faster.
容赦なく人の腕に打ち込んできて何言ってんだ。いいぜ。セイバーが乗り気じゃないんならその隙。
人の話を聞いてください。明らかにシローは疲労しています。そんな体ではせっかくの修練も無駄になるのですから休憩を入れるべきです。
Oh no, you're talking about Saber being Sanic fast. I'm good, man.
いや、でもな、こう明らかに手加減されてるのに打たれっぱなしっていうのは情けない。せめて人たち、セイバーの眉ぐらいは動かさなきゃ悔しくて倒れられん。
驚くというのでしたらもう十分驚いています。 強情だとは思っていましたが、まさかこれほどとは思っていなかった。
She's praying. She is literally praying. We love Saber.
悪かったな。根本的に負けず嫌いなんだ俺。
ええ、それは嫌というほど思い知りましたので結構です。ともかく休憩にしますから、シローも市内を置いてください。床も汗で滑りやすくなっている。極限状態での模擬戦でもなし、疲労困憊して足場も不確かなどという状態では意味がありません。
It is a very good Saber sprite. The artist should be very proud.
なんでさ、普通戦闘訓練ってのは最悪の状態を想定してやるもんだろ。なら
それこそ無意味です。いいですかシロー、あなたがサーバントと戦うというのでしたら、体力は万全、足場は完全、逃走経路は確保済みという状況以外での戦闘は無意味です。あなたは全てが充実した状態でなければサーバントと戦いにさえならない。最悪の状態で戦うという時点であなたは選択を間違えているのです。
つまりこういう状態では間違っても戦うなってことか。
So Saber should really be taking her own advice, you know? But I'm just saying. We're just saying, you know? Not like the night before never happened or anything like that.
そういうことです。そうなってはどのような奇跡もシローを救いはしないでしょう。あなたの戦いはまず自身を万全にし、的確な状況を模索することから始まるのです。
納得。それじゃ申し訳ないけど休ませてくれ。
Oof. Yes, that's exactly it. You know, that she is very reckless, just as reckless as Shiro. Like master, like servant, I guess. Oh, they didn't voice that? Oh well. Can't catch them all, I guess. Oh wait. No, I'm an idiot. That's internal talk. My bad.
お疲れ様でした。どこか痛むところはありますか？
She's close. Are we gonna give Saber a kiss? I bet you this is not even a warm up for Saber.
痛まないところのが珍しいぐらいだ。ほんと容赦なくやってくれたな、セイバー。こうまで一方的だと逆に清々しい。
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Happy birthday to all the bi people who are either out or in. Regardless, you guys are valid, and happy birthday. He's embarrassed.
はい。四郎に合わせて加減はしましたが、容赦はしないよう心がけました。手心を加えては戦いにはなりませんから。
そうだな。おかげで今なら首輪が外れたドーベルマンが走ってきても冷静に対処できる。
Thanks to that, I can now calmly deal with an unchained Doberman.
ってドーベルマンぐらいじゃまだまだか。俺も全然修行が足りなかった。
いいえ、そのようなことはありません。四郎の打ち込みは一心で力がありました。時にあまりの熱心さに対応を忘れたほどです。
I feel like it's more like she's comparing his attacks to a kid.
いや、ちょっと待った。水飲んでくれ、俺。
水ですか？それでしたら私が汲んできますから、四郎は休んでいてください。
She was like, you know, you did okay for your first time. You know, I noticed how enthusiastic you were. Good A for effort. Oh, there's that CG again, everyone. Check it out if I can get to it. There. That's a good CG. We'll give Shira more credit than that. 4 out of 10. Well, yes, this is such a nice graphic. Well, as a servant, he's probably... Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Like, she's encouraging him, and then I think that's what matters. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay, he gets 6 out of 10. That's better. Ooh, that's better. Let's see. We are going to find out why she fights. I think that's the biggest question I actually have.
Saber, 一つ聞くんだけどいいかな。
はい。何でしょう、シロ。
その聞き忘れていたことなんだけど、セイバーが俺に力を貸してくれるのはセイバー自身も聖杯が欲しいからなんだろう。なら一体セイバーは聖杯に何を求めているんだよ。
聖杯を求める理由ですか。ただ欲しいからではいけないのでしょうか。聖杯は万能の器です。手に入れれば叶わない願いはない。
違う、そういうことを聞いてるんじゃないんだ。セイバー、わざとごまかしているだろう、それ。
シロ、それは。
求める理由じゃない。その叶えたい願いっていうのが何なのか知りたいんだ。けど セイバーが言いたくないんなら言わなくていい。自分の願いなんて人に聞かせられるものばかりじゃないからな。
シロ、それはマスターとしての命令ですか？
Yes, he's asking the very important questions.
いや、違う。そういうつもりじゃない。ただ、セイバーのことが気になっただけなんだ。つまらないことを聞いてすまなかった。
いいえ、確かにサーバントとしてマスターには己が望みを口にしておかねばなりません。シロ、私が聖杯を求める理由はある責務を果たすためです。私は生前に果たせなかった責任を果たすため聖杯の力を欲している。
No, as a servant I certainly must tell my master my wish. Shiro, I seek the Holy Grail to fulfill an obligation. I want the power of the Holy Grail to accomplish a duty I could not accomplish during my lifetime. Hmm?
責任を果たす。生前ってサーバントになる前のか？
はい。ですが、私にも本当のところはわからない。
Maybe if I decide to do 100% playthrough of the visual novel, maybe. He becomes too dense to be harmed. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe, but most likely, I could just see Saber just like kind of whooping his ass. Like, with like, you know how like sometimes they do a secret attack and they just stick out like a punch in the face and that's all it takes to take him out. That's the kind of scenario I was imagining.
私はただやり直しがしたいだけなのかもしれません。
Perhaps I only desire to redo things again. So something happened back then. So this doesn't help my Joan of Arc theory that she is basically Joan of Arc. Because a lot of shit did happen to her, unfortunately, for very much worse, and if things definitely would have turned out differently, she would have been able to have a fulfilling life. So,
そうか。ともかくそれで安心した。セイバーがさ、遠坂みたいに夢は世界征服よなんて言い出したらどうしようかって心配したぞ。
oh, Emiya. Oh, my sweet summer child.
リンが聞いたら怒りますね。彼女はそういうことを口にする人間ではありません。彼女ならば聖杯を自分のためだけに使うでしょうが、それは決して世を混乱に陥れるものではないでしょう。
This does make me wonder, though, would could somebody like say if someone get the Holy Grail, could they actually be like, hey, I never want, we stopped this bullshit, we stopped this Holy Grail war from ever happening again? Is that possible? Is that a possible wish? Because it says any wish.
そうか？俺は違った意味であいつにだけは聖杯を渡しちゃいかんと思ってるが。
No, I mean, I think it's an important question to ask. Like, you kind of want to know what your servant's intentions are. Like, but if it's to maybe reset, do something differently, that's not I don't think it's a bad thing that we asked for that. I mean, what do you guys think? Even though I'm relieved that Saber's wish isn't a vulgar one, I think there's something wrong with that wish of hers. Okay, we're wish shaming, I guess? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is. I think it is important too. Because again, you need to know what your servant's intentions are, especially when it comes to a war like this.
セイバー、始めよう。休憩はもういいよ。
そうなのですか？見たところ体の熱は下がったようですが、痛みの方はまだ収まっていないでしょう。
Damn, how hard did Seba hit him? Or has been hitting him?
構わないよ、そんなのは。ただの内身なんだから、多少の痛みは我慢する。今の俺はほっとけば治るんだから。
しかし、それで悪化しては鍛錬の意味がない。もうしばらくは様子を見るべきだと思いますが。
いいからいいから。遠坂が帰ってくるまでにやっときたいんだ。あいつにはこんな姿見せられないだろ。
わかりました。確かにいずれ敵となる凛にシロウの腕前を知られるのはよくありませんね。
It makes sense for Shiro to be interested in her history, but Shiro says something is wrong with her wish. What does that mean? I don't know, I guess maybe I don't know, this is just how I understand it. Maybe in Emiya's mind that, if she resets it, maybe she won't be the same person, or the same person that he knows. Because it's pretty much assumed right now that she's someone from the past. So he probably thinks, I guess, like I said, from what I get, is that he probably thinks that she's gonna lose herself as she is and become someone different. Although I could probably be entirely wrong.
多少無茶とは思いますが、そういうことでしたらペースを上げていきましょう。
A strange sound echoes through the dojo. The fuck?
Saber?
Oh! Our girl's hungry. We need to feed the Saber.
空腹のようです。鍛錬に夢中で気がつきませんでした。
I love she's like, I believe I am hungry. Really, Saber, you're so cute. Oh, my daughter. She is my daughter now. Yeah, oh, thank you, Inu. But yeah, like, that's what I think, because Shiro is definitely a person that thinks about, like, other people's natures and shit. And, like, he is a superhero, so he's like, well, you know, you go through this hardship, you become who you are, and then, like, he, you know, again, like, with Saber wanting to basically reset it, it's like, yeah, she could become a different person than what she is now. So that's just my interpretation of it. But yes, let's go feed Saber.
ああ、うん、そういえばもう昼か。
Being on this low carb diet sucks, by the way.
いや、ちょうどいいし昼にしよう。ささっと材料買ってくるから、セイバーは今で休んでいてくれ。
シロ、外出するなら私も付き添いますが。
大丈夫、すぐ近くの商店街だ。真っ昼間から襲いかかってくるやつはいないし、セイバーがいたら逆に目立つよ。
本当に危険はないのですね。
ないって。すぐに帰ってくるから待っててくれ。
Man, if only they had something called cell phones, this would probably solve this problem, you know? Quick dial saber, send saber a text, hey, I'm in danger. I know cell phones exist in this time. I know it, I had one. I had the thick ass Nokia ones. Then again, it's probably like really expensive back then for Japanese cell phones. I don't know. By the way, the bicycle I just took from the garage is bicycle number 2. Number 1 is still in front of the Rue de... Oh, because that's when he went to go save her. Yeah, you kind of need to go pick that up, Emiya. Somehow, someway. Yes, I remember that. I didn't really play on it that much. I was just remembering thinking, man, there's I was just remember thinking, gee, I wish I had friends to text, but then I remember they used to charge for text back then. It's crazy now, you know? Now we got these like basically mini computers in our hands, in our pockets. It's crazy. I also remember that those phones were like really hard as bricks too. Like you can drop them and they'll still be fine. These phones are so delicate now. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've had smartphones since, like, for a while. And I never cracked it until I got this phone, which is a Samsung 8. And I'm just like, I cannot believe I broke my streak of having not broken phones. And I drop my phone all the time, too. Like, I don't know how the other phones used to survive, but these new phones are fucking delicate as hell. I hate this ugly streak, but phones are also really expensive. Exactly. If you drop the Nokia phone, the ground breaks. I used to call mine the brick phone because it was just like so thick, but it was so reliable though. That battery did not fucking die. It did not fucking die. Meanwhile, you fucking leave your phone out. These days, you leave a phone out for like 10 minutes. It's already at like 70%. It's like, what the hell? Anyways, I don't think I've been to the shopping district in the daytime on a weekday since I was running errands as a child. Good nostalgia trip, I guess, Emiya. Oh, we got this shopping district CG now, you guys. I actually hear like not just like specifically Japanese bread, but like Asian bread. They look so fluffy. I want it. I want it so bad. It looks so good and fluffy. Like, obviously in anime and just like cartoons in general, they always make the food look really, really good. But I really, really want to try like the Japanese, the Asian bread. It looks so fluffy. It looks so good. I actually recently heard that people say, or a lot of foreigners say that American bread is garbage, and honestly, they're valid. Have you guys tried Asian bread before? Or what's your country's bread like? Is it fluffy? Or is it as like American bread?
くそ、ひどい出費だ。なんだってこんな甘ったるいもんのために1000円も払わなくちゃいけないんだ?
It's worth every yen, every roku, Emiya. Hey! Hey! It's Ilya! It's she! Press I in the chat for Ilya. We have actually yet to make a meme about her yet, so we should really think about it hard, you guys. I don't feel any murderous intent, nor enmity. I cannot say enmity from that girl. Well, maybe she's just shopping too. Emiya, have you thought about that? Rude. Me and Germany have great bread. There's some differences between them, but the best one are a bit hard on the outside. Ooh, that sounds. Oh no, it has that good crunch. Yes, it's the silver-haired daughter. Ooh, that sounds good. Actually, garlic bread and sourdough are my fucking kryptonite. Holy shit. You know, oh my god, I want some right now. I want some garlic bread. I'm crying.
よかった。生きてたんだね、お兄ちゃん。
Yes, we know. Like he's the 2-ton, the Brookfoot Hercules is the one that killed you again, Mia. Oh, was it time? Not yet. Who would I mean, this city's pretty big, but the world is small.
まさかここでやる気か。
Valid though.
おかしなことを言うんだね。お日様が出ているうちに戦っちゃダメなんだから。
お前確か
イリアスフィール・フォン・アインツベル。長いからイリアでいいよ。それでお兄ちゃんはなんて名前？
Tap I or put I in the chat for Ilya.
俺はエミヤシロだけど。
エミヤシロ？なんか言いにくい名前だね、それ。
俺もそんな発音で言われたのは初めてだ。いいよ。覚えにくかったらシロでいい。そっちが名前だ。
シロウ？なんだ、思ってたより簡単な名前なんだね。そうか、シロウか。うん、響きは合格ね。単純だけど孤高な感じがするわ。
I do gotta say that this particular sprite is cute for her. She's like, yeah. She's like that kitty face. Hold on, let me type it in the chat. It's like this. She's literally like, she's that emoji. That's Ilya. That's her. Oh, she's a kitty. She's a kitty. Okay, we don't need to know that, Emiya. Suggestive.
Ah, そう身構えなくていいよ、シロ。今日はバーサーカーも置いてきたの。お兄ちゃんだってセイバーを連れてないから、おあいこ。
Ilya is Snow Princess. Actually, I would like to see Ilya. I don't know if there's anyone who remembers his one meme from Suzuki Haruhi, where that girl's like, Nya? I have the picture saved, but it's like, Nya? That's Ilya. That's how I imagine Ilya from now on. Or how I'm going to imagine her. Oh, you don't have to be so careful. I left Berserker at home today. Oni-chan left Saber behind too, so we're equal.
ね、お話しよう。私ね、話したいこといっぱいあったんだから。
I actually like the fangs in the anime girls. I think it's cute. I actually really like that. I've always liked that. But we got a hangry. Oh, Saber's gonna become hangry if we hang out too long, Kitty. Princess Kitty. Or Snow Princess Kitty.
待て待て待て待て、いきなり何しやがるお前。新手の策略かこいつは。
何ってだからお話だよ。普通の子供って仲良くお話しするものなんでしょ。
She's like, chill, motherfucker. Damn, we just gonna talk. We ain't gonna do nothing.
いや、それはそうなんだが、俺とお前は違うだろう。マスター同士だし、一度戦った仲じゃないか。むしろ敵だ、敵。
それは違うよ。私に敵なんていないもん。他のマスターはただの害虫。けどいい子にしてたらシロは見逃してあげてもいいよ。
Oh, is that the girl in the Neuron meme? Because I've actually never seen Haruhi, but I just remember that meme and the dance. It's like you forget that dance. Anyways, oh yeah, so Fang Tan. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I just know of her famous Neuron. So that's Ilya. If I had a tablet, I would draw it myself. That's not right. I don't have any enemies. Other masters are just harmful bugs. But I can let you go if you behave yourself. It sounds like you're getting another member of your harem, Emiya. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining it to me, Inu.
もうとにかく離れろ。お前めちゃくちゃだぞ。なんか。
If you hear like ripping sounds, I'm just ripping something. Uh-oh. Oh, she just falls? That's it? Okay. Jeez, that's too long.
Nani? お兄ちゃん、私のこと嫌いなの?
Oh shit. Man, I think he's just pissing her off. I can't show my face to Saber if I die in vain. Very odd choice of words, Emiya. Yes.
話をすればいいんだろう。おとなしくするから。それでいいか、イリア。
Exactly, Uwu. Ilya's scary, but she's my daughter. It's all good. It's all good, Inu. I already get a feeling that she's gonna stick around for a while, and we're probably gonna make an alliance with her. She's yeah, she's kind of murderous, but she's definitely not as. She doesn't seem as douchey as Shinji. She could stay. We can adopt her as our. She is the chat's daughter now. Ilya, she's the chat's daughter.
それじゃあ、あっちの公園に行こう。さっき見てきたんだけどね。ちょうど誰もいなかったんだ。
Exactly, Uwu. That's the kind of expression Ilya has. But now I want to draw her as the Neuron as Fangtan. But I like doing that Neuron. It's fun. It's fun to do that.
ほら早く急がないと置いていっちゃうからね、シロ。
She hop.
あいつ 本当に先行っちまったぞ。
But she's right, because you're not going to Emiya.
なんなんだあいつ。
She's really unbalanced.
って話をしようって何話せって言うんだ。セイバーのこととか知りたいのか。
Why would you offer that like immediately, Emiya? Come on.
セイバーのことってどうして？
He is too honest. This is why nobody can trust him with shit.
だって俺たちマスターだろ。敵のサーバントの情報は知りたいと思うだろ。
But to offer it right away?
何よ、そんな話は嫌よ。もっと面白い話じゃないとつまんない。
いや、つまんないって言われてもな。ならイリアは何が面白いって言うんだよ。
そんなのわかんないよ。私あんまり人と話したことってないんだ。だから何話していいかわかんない。
Oh, I feel like she's lying here. Yeah, that's true. He is an honest oaf. But I feel like Ilya here is definitely lying about like, oh, I haven't talked to other people much, so I don't know what I should talk about. Like, bitch, come on. Or I should say, little girl, come on.
お前な、そんなんで話をしようだなんて連れ出したのか。物事はよく考えてから行動しろって教わんなかったか？なかっただろう。なら今からちゃんと思慮深い大人になるんだぞ。
いいよだ。そういうのはシローに任せるわ。レディーをエスコートするのは男の人の責任なんでしょ。
She's calling his sexist ass out again. Why do you... Well, the thing about it is that I just think that there's a lot more to Ilya than meets the eye. She's a transformer, a murderous transformer, especially if all of your illusions about how murderous she is. So there's, I guess in my mind, I feel like there's like a huge chance that she's playing dumb or like she's playing like a certain way to appeal to the other masters more. Like with Emiya, she's playing the role of kind of like a dumb kid, just to get his mom's side come out and to get him to trust her more. That's how I'm interpreting it, because again, Shiro is too honest for his own good. And so for the fact that he offered information about or even suggested that they talk about them right away is kind of suspicious on her part to play dumb. Like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to talk about that, because I feel like that's almost a tactic to kind of get him to naturally talk about her, and that way she can store it in her little Ilya brain, in her cat fucking feral brain. And yeah, I don't know if the fandom sees her as a cat, but I do. So, but yeah, that's what I think. I do think this is an act. Whether or not that she's getting information for Saber, that's another thing entirely. But I think she's just trying to get more information on other masters, because obviously he knows Rin. So there's a possibility. Again, she's probably trying to crawl into, like, kind of slither her way in, like a sneaky cat. And again, she's playing up to the fact that Emiya sounds like an old man himself. Like, everybody says Issei is an old man, but from what it sounds like, Emiya is also an old man as well. So That is what I believe, and that's how I'm starting to interpret Elia, or at least this interaction. I could be wrong, and she could honestly be honest about it, but I highly doubt that. After all, this wouldn't be a visual novel without some shit happening, right?
なら私はシロについてけばいいだけだもん。
Like, this little girl is not dumb. I mean, she does not strike me as dumb at all.
Iya, もしかして寒いのか？
え？うん、寒い。私、寒いの苦手なの。
And I think, like, I won't say it's all 100% an act. Like, I don't think she's that cold or that calculating. I just think that she is at least like a good 85 to 90% calculating, because she's at the end of the day, she still seems like a little kid, and little kids can only plot so far, you know, if that makes sense.
そうか。いつもはそうでもないんだけど、今日は妙に寒いからな。寒いのが苦手なら答えるだろうけど、そのイリアはどっから来たんだ？なんか随分と貴族っぽい名前だけど。
貴族っぽいんじゃなくて、貴族だよ。
She says, "Bitch, I'm rich." The fuck you on?
私はアインツベルンのね、古いお城で生まれたの。
Although I do have to say, I like this image of Ilia. It's cute.
いっつも寒くて雪が降ってたんだ。だからこれぐらいの寒さは平気かな。
寒い国に生まれたのか。なら寒さには慣れてるもんじゃないのか。普通。
Man, shut up, Shiro. I lived in Arizona for like 10 years. And even though I lived there for 10 years, I hate the fucking heat. I am not used to the heat. And I never want to deal with the heat ever again. I hate the heat.
慣れてるけど寒いのは嫌なの。私、冷たいのよりあったかい方が好きだもん。シロだってあったかい方がいいんじゃない？
Thank you, Ilia.
ああ、そりゃそうだ。冷たいよりは暖かい方がいい。
だよね。うん。だから寒い日は部屋の中で温まってるの。でも雪は好きよ。白くて私の髪と同じだって父様が言ってたから。
See, the charm is already working. If there was such a thing as a snow fairy, wouldn't it look like her? Like, she may, again, like, it is very possible that she's letting out like her true self here and there, as in like her childish nature. But as far as any like calculation wise or anything like that, she's up to something.
うまいこと言うな、イリアの親父さんは。確かにイリアの髪は雪みたいだ。白くてなんだか柔らかそうだし。
If it turns out that she's like a fucking 100 years old or whatever though, like stuck in a lolicon body, I'm gonna be mad. Because I hate that trope. It's annoying.
でしょ？この髪はね、イリアの自慢なんだから。私の中で唯一女の子らしい母様譲りの髪なんだ。ねえ、シロは？シロはお父さんから譲ってもらったものってあるの？あ、魔術刻印っていうのはなしよ。マスターとしてじゃなくて、お父さんとして譲ってもらったものだよ。
Yeah, see what I mean? She's trying to get information out of him by playing innocent and trying to butter him up and appealing to his better nature.
俺最後にもらったのは家かな。その前は名字で、最初にもらったのはそうだな、イリアみたいな両親から受け継いだ肉体的な特徴はないよ。けどそれに負けないぐらい多くのものをもらってきたと思う。
Out of curiosity, oh, I should say, out of curiosity, do we ever learn about Emiya's biological parents? I think did I ask that before and I forgot the answer.
Demo, 今の話だとシローは魔術刻印を受け取らなかったんだ。おかしいな。じゃあシローはマスターじゃないの？
Okay, that's for the future then. Now see, this is what I mean. She looks just like that. She looks like Fang Tan with this image right here. I will see. Okay, thank you guys. She looks like the Nya in this kind of image. Like, I hope you all see it. I hope you see what I see. I will have to draw it somehow.
いや、魔術刻印のない半人前の魔術師だけどマスターだぞ。そういうイリアはマスターなんだから魔術師なんだよな。
え？私魔術師なんかじゃなくてマスターだよ。
Yeah, but I don't think that, that a fucking Hercules just came out of nowhere. You had to learn it from somewhere.
普通の魔術なんて教わらなかったもの。
はあ？じゃあ親から魔術刻印を受け取らなかったのか。お城を持ってるぐらいの名門なんだろ、イリアのうちは。
そうだけど魔術刻印ってマスターになるためのものじゃないの？だからマスターだよ、私。
That's right, but isn't a magic crest what you need to be what you need to become a master? That's why I'm a master. So she didn't get it from her parents, but she certainly got it from somewhere. Right? She's like, yeah? Ilia's like, you mean like, yeah? And Shira's like, stop it.
なあイリア、一つ聞くけど、イリアはどこに住んでるんだ？どうも聖杯戦争のためだけにこの町に来たみたいだけど、それじゃあ今はホテル暮らしとか？
ホテル？それって別荘のこと？
ああ、似たようなもんだ。家じゃないけど泊まれるところ。
それならあるよ。ほら、あっちに大きな森があるよね。そこの奥におじいさまのおじいさまが建てた洋館があるの。アインツベルンのマスターはね、聖杯戦争の時はそこに住むんだって。
あの森って車で1時間もかかるだろう。そこから一人で来てるのか、イリアは。
Okay, so maybe she wasn't that. So what happened? So who killed that family then?
うん。今日は抜け出してきたの。セラもリーゼリットもメイドのくせにうるさいんだもん。
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet them eventually.
せっかく日本に来たんだから その間ぐらいは外に出てもいいと思うの。欲しいものは何だって手に入ったけど、いつも部屋に閉じこもってたんだから、これくらいはご褒美なの。
部屋に閉じこもってたって、イリアがか？
うん。雪が降るとね、体に悪いから外に出してもらえなかったの。だから大抵は部屋の中で遊んでたんだ。あ、でも大丈夫だよ。こっちはお城ほど寒くないから、一人でも平気だもん。
食べるか？安物だけど。
え？何それ？食べ物？
そうだよ。甘いのは好きじゃないけど、これだけは別だ。うちは親子ともどもお茶受けはこいつなんだ。
その、くれるの？
やる。一人で食ってもうまくないから二人で食おう。
What's your favorite sweets, chat? I personally love chocolate, and like, I actually haven't had a cake in a while. What candy is my sweets? I love sweets, cupcakes, cakes. I actually prefer cobblers over like regular pies. I actually don't like cheesecake though. Doesn't help with my lactose intolerance, but I never really liked cheesecake anyway. Honestly, eating sweets with like tea is seriously the best thing. Oh my god, it makes it so much better. I usually like to have like a ginger tea or a peppermint tea. It's so good. Well, I mean, everybody wants an emoto, right? Jeez, he's a cat.
けど、本当に。
Innocent? This girl might really be a child who doesn't yet know the difference between good and evil. Okay, Emiya. But maybe this girl But maybe this girl became a master without knowing what it means to kill someone. Fair point. She is pretty young. Or she seems to be pretty young.
Ilia, 真面目な話なんだが。イリア、どうした？なんかあったのか？
もう帰らないと。バーサーカーが起きちゃった。
Oh, she got her information, and whether or not Berserker actually woke up, who really knows? She attacked you, Shiro.
エミヤくん、夕食だけど。何よ、バカみたいに立ち尽くして。
Hey, it's Rin again. She's home.
なんでもない。夕食だろ。ありがたくいただくよ。セイバーは？
セイバーさんならシローの部屋に行ったみたいだけど、会わなかった？おかしいな。さっきまでここにいたけど。
旅館みたいに入り組んだ家だからすれ違ったんじゃない？いいわ。セイバーは私が呼んでくるから、エミヤくんはもう一度洗面所に行ってきなさい。
Exactly.
よく乾いてないわよ。
R for Rin.
本当だ。悪い。それじゃあセイバーは任せた。
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. For all the fans out there, there's a sexy Saba. Towel Saba.
Shiro. 二度湯のようですが、今は私が使っています。できれば遠慮してもらえると助かるのですが。
She's like, get the fuck out. Just grab your towel and leave. Yes, yes it is, Laura.
シロ、湯にのぼせたのですか？耳まで真っ赤ですが、体を冷やすのなら縁側に出るべきです。
いや、そうするけど、その前に謝らないとまずい。これは事故なんだ。いや、こうして出くわしちまった時点で釈明の余地はないんで、セイバーは俺に怒っていい。
シロ、顔を上げてください。
なんでそのままなんだ。
She's waiting for you to leave, dude. Just go.
シロが謝るほどのことではありませんから。このような場面を見たところで気にする必要はないと言いたいのです。
Well, you came at a good time, Billiam. He knew it is malfunctioning. Someone needs to send a message to the brain on his head to leave.
はい。
以前にも言ったでしょう。サーバントにとって性別などさまつなことだと。
Saber says fuck gender. She said not binary rights.
シロは私の体を見て慌てているようですが、私は女性である前にサーバントです。ですから、そのような気遣いは不要かと。
Just turn around and leave, Shiro. It is not that hard. I mean, in a matter of speaking. Exactly. Fuck gender. Only sword. There's two genders. A sword and no sword.
聞くけど、着替え中を見られても恥ずかしくないって言うんじゃないだろうな。そういえば。
She's probably just saying like, man, you stupid fucking teenager, get out.
なぜ恥じる必要があるのです。
悪かった。とにかく謝る。次にこんなことがあったらセイバーの好きにしていい。
Okay. So that was a thing that happened. Yeah, you wouldn't want to catch the dreaded Japanese cold. Or the dreaded anime cold.
ここにいたのですか。
セイバー、なんだよ、俺になんか言おうか。
私ではなくシローにあるかと。いいのですか。夜はリンに魔術を教わるという約束だったはずですが。
すっかり忘れてた。サンキュー、今すぐ行ってくれ。
Let's go learn some magic with Rin now. And plus, they need to start getting ready to like save the school and shit, right? Isn't that like boundary field like ticking? That countdown's ticking down.
シロいいわよ。ちょっと今手が離せないから勝手に入って。
Drugs? No, I know it's not drugs. It's not drugs. It is not drugs. Do not do drugs, kids.
質問していいかな、遠坂。
ちょっと待って。今日の夜はこれで終わりだから。これだけやってもまだ3割か。やっぱり手持ちの9つだけでやっていかなくちゃダメみたいね。
Don't do drugs, kids. It has been this is the stream PSA.
遠坂、約束通り教えを請いに来たんだけど。
待ってたわ。昼間はセイバーと体の方を鍛えてたんでしょ。なら夜は中身を鍛えないとね。さて、それじゃあ何から行こうか。確かシローは強化の魔術しか使えないって言ってたけど。
いや、その前にちょっといいか。やっぱり気になる。遠坂さ、さっき何してたんだよ。注射器を自分に刺すなんて危ないだろ。
え、あれは魔弾を作ってただけよ。うちの魔術は力の流動と転換だからね。こうやって余裕があるときは自分の魔力をよそに移しておくのよ。
待ってくれ、その魔弾とか魔力を移しておくってなんだよ。
魔弾は魔弾よ。魔力のこもった玉。
So she's using blood magic. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. I'm not bored or anything. I'm just. Then again, I did work a lot this past couple of weeks. But still. I'm not bored. I'm not bored. I'm not tired. Yes, Ren is using blood magic. That is what she's doing.
宝石は人の念が宿りやすいって聞いたことない？実際宝石は魔力を貯めやすいものなんだけど、うちの家系はさらに相性がいいみたいなのよね。
Oh, that she does. That she does, Ulu.
魔力を込めるっていうのは、例えば今日一日何もしなかったら体力は余ってるでしょ。その余った分の力を宝石に溜め込んでおくの。これを何日、何ヶ月、何年と続けて宝石自体を魔術にするのよ。
Transferring magical energy. Well, for example, you have extra strength left over if you do nothing for the whole day, right? I'm storing that excess power in the jewels. You keep on doing this for days, months, and years, and that turns the jewels themselves into magic. Ooh.
もっとも宝石自体にだってキャパはあるし、自分から離れた魔力なんてものは操れない。 宝石に込めた魔力っていうのはあくまで大魔術を瞬間的に発動させるためだけのイグニッションに過ぎないけどね。
Exactly. Hide all your jewels, cause Ren's gonna put blood in them.
要するに自分の魔力を宝石に込めてバックアップを取るってことか。
バックアップ、近いけど違うっていうか、使い捨てのリュックサックの中身を詰めてるだけよ。
じゃあ一時的にハードディスクを増設してるってことか。すごいな。それなら魔術なんて使いたい放題じゃないか。
ハードディスク？あんたの言ってることはよくわからないけど、そこまで便利なものじゃないわよ。魔力は宝石に込めた時点でその宝石の属性に染まるから用途は限られてしまうわけだし。
それにしても驚いたな。魔力っていうのはそういう風に貯めておくこともできるものなんだ。そんな便利なことなんで他の魔術師はしないんだろ
う。自分以外のものに魔力を貯めるっていうのは特殊なのよ。シローの強化だって物に魔力を込めているってことでしょ。通常ね、魔力の通ったものは何らかの変化をしてその魔力を使い切ってしまうものなので、うちの家系はそうならないようにうまく宝石に魔力を流動させて永続的なものにしているんだけど、他の魔術師だって自分の体になら同じようなことはできるわ。それが魔術刻印。あらゆる魔術師が持っている魔術のバックアップじゃない。
So the magic crest is essentially just kind of like a backed up hard drive, as Emiya put it. Or in this case for Ren, backup jewels, like a single dose. Or I guess better yet, yeah, like a single dose backpack. That's the best way to put it, probably. I guess that prevents like a magical buildup or something.
う。魔術刻印。ああ、親が子供に譲るっていう秘伝の話だな。俺それはないからどうもピンとこないな。
ちょっと、あんた今なんて言ったの？
いや、魔術刻印はないって言ったんだが、親父は持ってたみたいだけど譲られはしなかった。
道理で素人同然のわけだ。じゃあ本当に一からやってるのね。なら確かにしょうがないか。
There's Ren thonking.
父さか、俺に魔術刻印がないってずいぶん前に気がついてたんじゃないのか。
そんなわけないでしょ。知ってたら一人でなんか行動させなかったわよ。そりゃ半人前だなって思ってたけど、魔術刻印がないならそもそも魔術師じゃないじゃない、シローは。まあいいわ。そういうことなら一から説明してあげる。魔術刻印が何なのかを知るってことは魔術師ってものを知るってことだから。はい、シローはそこに座って。大事な話だからちゃんと腰を落ち着かせて聞くこと。
ここでいいのか。よし、始めてくれ。
And here we go again with another lore dump by Rin Tosaka.
じゃあ簡単な話から入るけど、魔術を使うのに必要なものが魔力だってことは知ってるわよね。魔術さえ発動させられるならそれらは全て魔力と言い換えても差し支えはないわ。魔力の種類は千差万別。自分だけの精神力を持って魔術を使用する者もいれば、自分以外の対価を持って魔術を使用する者もいる。ここまでは知ってるでしょ。
You know that magical energy is what you need to use magic, right? You can actually refer to anything that can activate magic as magical energy. There is an infinite variety of magical energy. There are some that perform magic using their force of will, and there are some that use magic by paying a price other than themselves. You know this much, right?
ああ、マナとオドのことだろ。マナが自然、世界に満ちてる魔力。オドが個人が生成できる魔力だ。
I'm not tired, I swear. I just don't know why I'm yawning so much.
そうそう、よくできました。じゃあそのマナを用いた魔術から順に説明しましょう。いいシロ、積み重ねた歴史が浅い魔術師、要するにシロのことねは、すでに形あるものを持って魔力となすの。
Yes, we are world building. We are world building right now.
これは古くからシステムとして確立している儀式、供物を持って神秘と接触する方法よ。
Okay, Magi, without a long history like you, Shiro, use something that already has formed to make magical energy. This is a method established as a process in ancient times, using offerings and rituals to make contact with the divine mystery. So, they're witches. As I come to understand it, at least. They're witches.
自身の力だけでは足りないから代価を用意して取引するというフォーマルクラフト。
Formal craft. Or, you know what's another thing that this is making me think about, or making me think about? Equivalent exchange. I'm sure we have some Full Metal Alchemist fans in the chat. You all know what I'm about to say. That it sounds like there's some equivalent exchanging going on by Rin, I guess with Rin, by sacrificing her, essentially giving up her blood. The equivalent exchange is that her blood is the cost of her magic. If I'm wrong, yell at me.
これなら術者の魔力が希薄でも魔術は作用する。何しろ使用する魔力は自分からではなくマナから借り受けるものだから、術者はただ儀式を行うだけでいい。
This way, magic can be activated even if the caster's magical energy is sparse. This is because the magical energy used comes from not from the caster, but from somewhere else. So the caster only needs to perform the ritual. You're a witch, Rin.
けどまあこういうのは知識がないとできないからね。シロにはまだ無理だし、そもそもこういう血生臭いのは向いてないわ、あなたには。
In other words, this sounds like this type of ritual, as Rin calls it, it seems more individualized or personalized on how to prevent magical buildup.
だな。俺も鳥の生贄とか魔法陣を敷いて一晩中祈るとか、そういうのはやりたくない。
でしょ？
でしょ？
じゃあこれは置いといて、次はオド。つまり魔術師個人の力で行う魔術のこと。
Of course, Rin was mostly talking about the large scale, the mana. Now we're talking about the small one now. Okay. That makes sense.
もう言うまでもないと思うけど、これが私やあなたの基本的な魔術講師よ。シロの強化は他者の力を借りないでする自身の魔術回路だけを頼りにした魔術でしょ。
Your strengthening is a magic that relies on your own magic circuit, not on borrowing anyone else's power. でしょ? Or right? I just like saying that. My gomens.
その自分だけの魔力を生成する機能、魔術回路っていうのは先祖代々受け継がれる遺伝体質なの。
The function that creates magical energy for you, the magic circuit, is a hereditary constitution That's a very interesting thing to say, Rin.
魔術回路は何代も重ねて鍛え上げられ、より強さを増して子孫に継承されるわ。
I feel like I should be taking notes. The magic circuit is trained over many generations and passed on to the descendants, becoming more powerful. Also, because they essentially stopped doing that for like Sakura's family. That's why their own magic kind of diluted into that of a quote-unquote ordinary person, even though Shinji still somehow managed to fucking summon the writer.
魔術師の家系の子供はそれだけで魔術に適した人間ってわけ。フェアじゃないけど、私とシローはスタート地点からして違うってことよ。
The child of a magi lineage is already fit to use magic just because of that. It's not fair, but it means we're different from the start. So, like, even more different than the start.
それは知ってる。気にしてないから話を続けていいぞ、トサカ。
別に気にしてなんかないけど。まあいいわ。それでね、そういった魔術回路とは別に、その家系が代々鍛え上げてきた秘伝の魔術っていうのがあるのよ。
Other than this magic circuit, there is also a secret magic that the family trains over generations.
さっきの宝石と似てるかな。一つの魔術を極めるとね、魔術師にはその魔術が手に取れるようになるの。
Once one masters a magic, a person can put their hands on that magic. Please explain further, Rin.
本来なら形のないただの公式に過ぎない魔術を手に取れる感覚ってわかる？
わからないが、体の一部になったようなものなんだろうな。手に取れるっていうことは。
So it sounds like it's like almost like a physical manifestation of that.
ご名答。
Gomento. Yeah, it sounds like it's a physical thing that you could put your magic in. Like in Rin's case, it's jewels. Because she's a rich bitch.
扱われる式という域を超えて、もはや自分自身となった魔術っていうのは形に残せるのよ。それは不安定な魔術を確立させる偉業であり、同時にその魔術師が生きた証でもある。
The magic that goes beyond the level of formulas becomes a part of yourself that be. So yeah, like I said, a physical version of it. Or manifestation, I guess. It is a great deed that establishes an unstable magic, and at the same time, it is proof that the Oh! Yeah, so it's almost like... Yeah.
で、魔術師は死ぬ間際に自分が成し得た偉業を刻印として後継者に譲るのよ。これをやるから自分が成し得なかった地点に到達しろ。もしかしたらわしが残した刻印が何かの役に立つかもしれんってね。
So the magic circuit every magus has, and the magic crest, which is a built-up of family magic. Okay, so it's almost like they're just adding their own magic to the family's magic, kind of like a concentrated pool of mana and magical ability, right? Am I getting it now? It's a little hard to take in, because I feel like I probably need to visualize it better. And the magus on the verge of death hands down this great accomplishment and crest. Like saying, I give you this to reach the realms I could not reach. Perhaps this crest I will give you my offers of... Oh, so it's almost like... I guess like a boost? Extra boost? That's inherited by your magical family. Should you be lucky enough to be part of that. Huh.
まあ残した方も残された方もそんな刻印が何の役にも立たないって分かってるんだけどさ。
The one handing it down and the one receiving both know the crest is of no help though. Well, why is it no help?
なんだよ。それだけすごい刻印なのに何の役にも立たないのか。
立つわよ。 普通に魔術師やってれば刻印一つで左打ちはっていうぐらい役に立つわ。
But you just said.
まあけどそれは自動車をもらったようなものなのよ。どんなに地上を速く走れても月にはたどり着けないんだから。
Okay, so it's like so it is like a boost then. Okay. Okay. I get it. I think I understand it now. It's like inheriting a car. No matter how fast you can travel on the ground, you can never reach the moon.
いいから話の続き。もう分かったと思うけど、その刻印っていうのが魔術刻印なの。その家柄の当主が一生をかけて完成させた魔術を刻印にして子孫に譲り、子孫はさらに次の魔術を完成させて刻印を増やし、また子孫に継承する。
The head of the family puts the magic he devoted his life to into that crest and passes it on, and the descendant completes another magic, increasing the crest and passes. So, yeah, it's like a boost, but it's like almost like a family. I guess the way I'm thinking about it now is like a dollar jar, because I have to think about money at all times apparently. Like, you know, your let's say your dad puts in like $5 throughout his life. He puts like $5 like every week, every month, or whatever. Let's just say every week until he dies. So now you have all this extra money, and then as you start getting older and you start a family, you start a kid, you put money in that jar. You start putting $5 in that jar, right? Is this a good analogy to use? Okay, so it's like a dollar jar with magic. Okay, I think I understand it a lot better now. I'm sorry, I'm such an idiot.
そうして複雑さを増し、深い歴史を刻んだものが魔術刻印。魔術師にとって逃れようのない縛りってこと。
It grows more complex like that, and a deep history is engraved into it. That's the magic crest, a chain that the magnets cannot free themselves from.
つまり魔術刻印にはその家系のすべてが記録されているってことか。
Thank you, Inu. Thank you, everybody who already read this is so patient with who are so patient with me and tolerant of my endless questions. But remember, they don't take anything out of that jar, and if the family member dies, the whole jar gets lost. Okay, so it's almost as if like if the dad who had been putting $5 into the jar, he suddenly gets into like a car accident, that jar of money won't get passed down to you, right? Is that what you mean?
ああ、それは違う。家系の記録はちゃんと書物で残してるわよ。魔術刻印にあるのは単純に魔術だけなの。
Oh, that's wrong though. So everything about the family is recorded. Oh, okay. So essentially he takes it with him to his grave. Okay. So he basically has to be able to physically give you that jar in order for that jar to be passed on. Oh, okay. Okay, the magic isn't actually left on paper. Only the magic is in the magic crest. There is a process. Okay, so essentially it's like the process of giving the inheritance away versus, you know, especially when going back to that dollar jar analogy where the dad dies in a car accident. Okay.
勝手に呪文演唱をしてくれたり、自分が習得していない魔術も使えたりするだけ。
So, okay, that makes sense now. I'm sorry, like I said, I appreciate every one of you guys who are trying to make this easier for me to understand. Oh, yeah, it's a ritual. Okay, it's traditions, ritual. It's important, in other words. It's important.
わかりやすく言えば、自分の体に魔法陣を刻んでいるようなものかな。
It's like carving a magic circle onto your body.
それじゃあさ、別に刻印は誰に刻んでもいいってことにならないか。 魔法陣なら形さえ知っていればいくつでも書けるじゃないか。
それがそういうわけにもいかないのよ。魔術刻印っていうのはね、生き物みたいなものなの。臓器を移植することに近いわ。
The magic crest is like a living thing. It's almost like transplanting organs. Yikes. What a comparison, but that's probably the best way she can put it. Okay. Okay, good. But still, I just wanted to let you guys know that I do appreciate you. Like, I really, really do. I'm not to say that the concept itself is hard to understand, but I guess I just kind of need, like, I guess validation to make sure that I'm on the right track. So, regardless, I still appreciate you guys.
臓器は一つしかないものだから、何人かに分け与えるとか写本するとか、そういったことはできないの。心臓を2つに分けても意味ないでしょ。結局分けても機能しなくなるだけなんだから。
There's usually only one of organ, yeah, so you can't give it away to numerous people or make copies of it. Okay, so going back to the dollar jar, it's a dollar jar that they are planning to give you through the ritual, but you can't give it to anyone else. You can't use the money out of it. You just got to keep pulling money into it when it's your turn after the ritual. And if Dad dies in the car accident, you're fucked. You don't get the money. Nobody gets the money. It's gone. Like, essentially that money is just paper.
そうか。確かに。それじゃあ遠坂にもその刻印は移植されているのか。
The organ analogy is good too, but again, apparently it works better in my head if I use the dollar jar one.
移植ってのは我ながら後ろ向きな例えだったわね。
Watch, if Ren uses the fucking dollar jar analogy, I'm gonna be like, okay.
私の場合は左腕、肩から手までびっしりね。ただ魔術刻印は使わなければ浮かび上がらないから、霊樹と違って隠す必要はないわ。
So essentially, in Ren's case, since she does have the magic crest, it is gonna be like, I guess, almost branded on her body. And I guess in her case, the left arm. What is it? Is it one of those things where it's like the magic, like if you see the magic crest on somebody's body, if you attack it, will that like I guess destroy that particular crest, magic crest?
まあそんなわけだから、魔術師の家系っていうのは一子相伝だったりするの。
So that's why a family of magi is succeeded by only one descendant. Well, yeah, I think that's true with any family business.
その家に兄弟がいた場合、どちらかは魔術を教えられずに一般人として暮らすのが常なのよ。だって魔術刻印を渡せないんだから、魔術師として大成されてもあまり意味がないもの。
Okay, yeah, so this is, yeah, I understand this much, that, you can only give it to one person, and if there's, like, siblings, they're just gonna live life normally. I guess you're right, Inu. Okay, yeah, I was just curious about that.
ああ、それはシンジも言ってた。そっか。そういう理由でさくらは教えられなかったんだ。
ええ。けどマトウの家は何代か前から刻印の継承自体が止まってるわ。だからシンジに教えられたのは魔導の知識だけなんでしょう。
Yes, but the inheritance of the crest itself stopped a few generations ago in the Matao family, so I assume Shinji was only taught knowledge of magic. Okay, yeah, like what he said, his magic is diluted already itself, but again, just because they managed to keep grimoires and other tomes of the magic, that doesn't mean it's not like he can't read.
ほんと、そういう手合いが一番厄介なのよね。 魔術ってものを実感できないくせに魔術を使おうって言うんだから。
She's like, this motherfucker's been is gonna be trouble from the goddamn start.
さて、魔術を教えるってことだったけど、ちょっと予定が変わったわ。シローに魔術刻印がないんなら違った方針を立てないといけないし。
Let's be real, I'm pretty sure Rin loves the idea of being able to teach Emiya these things.
うん、今夜はここでお開きにしましょう。明日までにはいろいろと用意しておくから、それまで待ってちょうだい。
遠坂がそう言うんならうなずくしかないんだが、なんだよそのいろいろ用意しておくって。
だからいろいろよ。刻印がないってことはあなたスイッチできないんでしょ。体の中身をいじるんだから、お薬とか矯正器具とか必要じゃない？
For Type Moon magical people, it's mostly for passing magic on to the next generation. So even if family members without the crest are strong, it's not worth it to the magical family. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You really do want to just teach the one with the most potential, with the most edge, that can give you the most edge in the war. I mean, logically that makes sense. Things, if you don't have a crest, you can't switch, right? We're going to tamper inside your body, so we need drugs and medical tools and things. Well, rest in pepperoni, Emiya.
なに？嫌だって言うんならやめるけど、その場合私が教えてあげられることはなくなるわよ。
いや、嫌だけど頼む。遠坂の言い分は多分正しい。
じゃあ明日はそれで決まりね。そうだ、あなた明日もセイバーと剣の鍛錬をするつもり？
ああ、そうだけど学校の結界も気がかりだけど発動するまでまだ時間がある。それまで少しは戦えるようになっていたいんだ。
Are we actually gonna start on a day the next stream? Stay tuned.
まあいいけど、その割にはセイバーとはうまくいってないようじゃない？
I imagine Rin is gonna be like, oh, don't cry so much. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Tenchi Muyo. Now I'm getting an image of Rin as Washu.
それはその。
But it seems you aren't getting along with it too
夕食
well.
前までは普通に話せてたのに、夕食から妙に黙り込んでたし。
He's H right now, Rin.
念のために聞くけど、あなたたちうまくいってるんでしょうね。いざ戦闘って時に仲違いされたら、私たちまで被害を受けるんだから。
Yes, we are. Little Washu. Actually, my favorite character, like, I still love her to this day. Ryoko. She is the best girl. And Tenchi is honestly one of the best harem anime I've ever seen. So, just because, I don't know, I just love the character so much. But especially Ryoko. But yes, Little Washu. The universe is the best one. I don't really like Muyo, especially when whatever the fuck happens in fucking Ryo-Oki, and we don't talk about Tenchi in Tokyo. It doesn't exist. So, but now I think it's just because you saw her like naked, Emiya, and you're just being weird about it. We have a flashback. All my proper emotions were stolen away in that instant. Proper emotions? The fuck do you mean by that?
難しいな。そういう遠坂はどうなんだよ。セイバーのこと好きなのか。
Back then, I loved Ayaka, but as I got older, I like Ryoko. Tenchi, yeah, Tenchi Universe, I think is like honestly one of the better ones, just because, like, not even just because it's longer, but I feel like you get full development of all of the cast, and I think that's very important when you do a harem or just anything with a large cast. And I know it's very difficult to basically do that, but I think they did it just right. Damn it, I want to watch it again. It's so good. Oh shit. There's 3 minutes left on the timer. Do you guys think that we can finish this day? Huh?
好きよ。だって嫌いになる要素がないじゃない。
Honestly, I didn't like Ayaka a lot, but Universe kind of made me think a little bit more on that. So, that's fair. But yeah, do you guys think I should try to finish out this day, or is this a good stopping point?
強いし礼儀正しいし綺麗だし、うちの皮肉屋とは大違いだわ。
She's so different from my cynical guy. Fair, Ren.
そうか。遠坂はセイバーが好きなのか。
何よ、素直に好きな部類だって言っただけでしょ。あなたね、そのストレートな物言いは直しなさい。いろいろ敵を作りやすいから。
I have no idea. I think you might be able to finish today. Muyo became too complicated. Yeah, I really did. Okay, it shouldn't take too much longer. Yeah, that's because it just seems that, like, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I mean, I'm only trusting you guys. So, we can try. How about this? If it goes past... Oh, let's just try to keep going. Let's just see how this conversation ends and if some shit happens. If some shit happens after that, then we'll just finish it off tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Friday.
お断りだ。もともと口下手なんだよ、俺は。
Valid, Emiya.
そうでしょうよ。嫌味とか皮肉とか口にしなさそうだものね、シローは。ええ、どうせ私のことなんて口うるさい嫌味なやつだとか思ってるでしょ。
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this conversation, just sees where it goes from there, and if it's clear that it's gonna end, then yeah, we'll do that. Yay! And plus, you know, I worked hard. I need to blow off some steam.
なんでさ、俺遠坂が言う分には好きだぞ。なんかさ、そうじゃないと遠坂じゃない気がするし。
Man, you're teasing her too much, Emiya. I'm sorry that I wasn't as entertaining this time around. I guess I'm just really tired from all that writing. So, I'll try to be more upbeat on Friday. So, are we gonna go talk about shit? The day ends. So, it ends. I know, but you guys, if you guys are here, I want to be entertaining to you. Aw, thank you, Inu. You guys are sweet. You guys are awesome, but still, I'll try my best to be more upbeat on Friday, so we can have something to play off with and have more fun.
誰だ?
Yes, yes, I hear you.
Oi, 誰だって聞いてるんだ.
Everybody's coming over. Oh, it's him! It's Archer! It's Archer! He's awake! He's here. Press 8 in the chat for Dante. It's Archer! He's awake! And he's better! Oh my god! Oh my... It's him, he's okay! And he looks pissed. Valid.
遠坂のサーバントアーチャーか
A for Archer. It's the himbo! Yeah, let's try to finish this day out unless again a fight happens, and we'll just do it Friday. I cannot approve of him. That all those belts. I think I saw it in Kingdom Hearts that recently came out. Shiro says. No, but like, I imagine he sees Emiya as an enemy, so I don't really blame him.
何の用だ傷が治るまで見張りに徹するんじゃないのかよ
無論そのつもりだ私の傷が治り次第このくだらん協定も終わらせる故にお前と話すことなどないと今まで傍観していたのだがな
I will end this ridiculous cooperation once my wound heals. That is why I have remained as a spectator, believing that I have nothing to tell you.
なんだ遠慮しないで傍観してろ俺もお前と話すことなんてない
We don't think that it's gonna stay that way. I think they're gonna stay there. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna just end it.
そうしたいのは山々だが見逃せないことがあってな
I'm pretty sure the pairing for Shiro and Archer is pretty popular too.
お前サイバーには戦わせないらしいな
悪いかよ
He's giving us the frontal sprite.
やはりな小僧の考えそうなことだ他人の助けはいらないできることは全て自分でやる加えて犠牲者は一人も出したくないか虫唾が走るなその思考
You said this is a call-out post for Emiya Shiro?
お前に言われる筋合いなんかないぞ
I feel like everybody in this cast has a call-out post for Emiya Shiro.
俺は俺が正しいと思うことをするだけだ文句を言われる言われはない
筋合いはある同じサーバントとしてセイバーの苦労は理解できるからなお前のようなマスターではセイバーの負担も大きかろう
Yeah, this music is calming. Like, holy shit.
ふざけるな俺はセイバーに負担なんてかけていないあいつの代わりに俺が戦うんだからそれでいいじゃないか
戦わなければ傷つかないとでもサーバントは戦うためだけの存在だそれから戦いを奪うことこそ冒涜だがまあお前に言っても始まるまいそれでどうなのだ セイバーのマスターよ。
どうって何が？
That's valid, Inu. It's a good song.
お前は本気で戦わずにこの争いを終わらせるつもりか？誰とも争わず、誰も殺さず、誰をも殺させないと。
争わないとは言ってないだろう。戦うときは戦
う。なるほど。それで戦っても誰も殺さないと。
そうだよ。なんか文句あるか？
お前の甘ったるい考えに邪魔などせんよ。そんな余裕はないし、そこまで推強ではない。だが間違えるな。お前が気取る正義の味方とはただの掃除屋だ。その方法で救える者は生き残った者だけと知れ。
The superhero you are being is no more than a cleaner. Know that the only people you can save like that are the ones that survive. Harsh words from a harsh belt man. Yes, he is. I mean, I feel like on one hand, in his own way, he's trying to warn him. But still.
待てよ。正義の味方のどこが掃除屋だって言うんだ。
お前も気がついているはずだがな。いいか、その方法では悲しい出来事、悲惨な死を元に戻すことはできない。もともとそれが限界なのだ。正義の味方なんてものは起きた出来事を効率よく片付けるだけの存在だ。お前はお前が救いたいと思うものこそ絶対に救えない。
Well, when you put it like that, Archer.
理想論はあくまで理想に過ぎない。お前が理想を抱き続ける限り現実との摩擦は増え続ける。ならばいつか現実に直面し、その折り合いのツケを支払う時が来る。覚悟ぐらいはしておけ。己の賠償さを実感した時、まず何を正し、誰を罰するかと。
He says, when you die, you will realize.
それができぬようなら、その夢も、その魔術も、今すぐ捨てるのだな。いいか、誰が何をしようと、救われぬ者というのは確固として存在する。お前の理想で救える者は、お前の理想だけだ。それでも。
おい、待てよ。お前、何を言いたいんだ。なんだあいつ。言いたいだけ嫌味を言って消えやがって。覚悟はできてる。俺が間違っていた時はこの命を差し出すだけだ。
Shiro, no.
本当にあいつとは肌が合わないな。それでも一度も振り返らずその理想を追っていけるか。
We did it! We finally made it to the 8th day. So I'm gonna save. Thank you guys for coming. Right? He's really ready to fucking die. So we did it! We made it to the 8th day. So we'll definitely... So from now on, I'm going to be streaming on Wednesdays at 1:30, same time, same place, same visual novel. And... hopefully, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys once again. Y'all are amazing. I love you, Inu, Laura, Uwu. Oh shit, really? I'm already halfway? That's incredible. That is incredible. Wow. But once again, thank you guys for showing up. If this is an awkward time, we can always try to schedule it another time. Yes, we will see each other on Friday. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to follow me on Twitch so you can join